back to another relaxing evening with me, Alistar Magfina. Tonight, I have a guest who, unlike some people, has agreed to take this seriously. So please, put your hands together for His Royal Highness, Prince Leonis Conrad.
Why, thank you. It's an honor.
Of course, Your Highness. Now that you're here, would you do us the honor of sharing your royal nighttime routine? And please, all our listeners, just sit back, put your headphones on, maybe close your eyes, and let the sound of my voice and our soft ambience guide you to blissful relaxation.
Ah yes, a bedtime routine. A crucial step in preparing for a night of tranquility. The first step? A relaxing bath, hot water, and soothing scents to ease away the tension of the day, perhaps a hint of lavender for relaxation. After the bath, a soft robe and freshly scented sheets. Comfort is key. There's nothing like wrapping oneself in a fine silk robe and sinking into the embrace of soft cotton sheets. All set for slumber, now come the final touches. A cup of sweet-scented tea, chamomile or mint for example, to guide the mind towards calmness. I like a touch of honey, perhaps a dash of cream. And there you have it, a simple yet soothing nighttime ritual, fit for anyone in search of tranquility.
Wonderful, wonderful. Bathing in a relaxing bath, putting on a comfortable robe, all sound absolutely lovely. But I do have to ask, are you wearing your silky robe right now? Because if not, you should seriously consider it. The feeling is nothing short of heavenly.
Wouldn't that be a sight? The illustrious Prince of Mages, wrapped in silk, sipping chamomile tea like some peaceful scholar.
Your bedtime routine is lovely, Prince Leonis. May I propose a small addition? I only want to add one teensy, tiny little thing, that's all. A proper bedtime routine isn't complete without a little reading. Wouldn't you agree? So tell me, do you read anything before bed, Your Highness? Or do you just drift off, wrapped in pure mage-born elegance and silk?
Books. My closest companions. When I'm weary from court affairs, there's nothing quite like curling up with a good book. As for favorites, a tough choice indeed. But if I had to narrow it down, perhaps a tome on arcane history, or a collection of poetry. And on very special occasions, I dive into trashy romance novels. They're hidden in the same enchanted drawer as my emergency chocolate stash.
Darling, this is a rebrand. Suddenly, His Highness isn't just the Prince of Mages, he's the prince who reads romance in silk pajamas with a mug of chamomile. Now that we know his weakness, there's no way they can keep his reputation under control. They might as well embrace the new Prince of Mages. The romance-loving, chocolate-craving, silk pajama-wearing royal bad boy.
But only when no one's looking. And only if the emergency chocolate supply has been replenished. A prince has standards, after all.
A secret chocolate and romance ritual? Your Highness, you truly are full of surprises. But now that we're deep in confessionals, how about it? Give our listeners a taste of your favorite trashy romance. Just one little passage. For research purposes, of course. Come on, don't make me beg. I promise I won't tell anyone. Unless they really need to know.
Very well, but only if you promise not to make fun of my tastes, of course. Let's go with A Prince in the Night, my favorite so far. A little predictable, perhaps. But it has a catchy title. I mean, who wouldn't want to read that book? A Prince in the Night, Chapter 3. The moon hung low over the spires of Eldrath Keep, silvering the balcony where he stood, tall, blond, and impossibly noble. His blue eyes glinted with secrets, and perhaps a touch too much emotional baggage. She stepped forward, her cloak fluttering like a whisper. "You don't have to carry it all alone," she said softly. And just like that, his carefully guarded heart began to crack.
I've unlocked a cultural treasure. One moment, he's lecturing on arcane theory. The next, he's sneaking strawberry truffles past palace guards to read Forbidden Crown, a royal affair, under the covers with a glamour spell to hide the book cover. That's not just charm, that's rebellion.
Splendid idea, an unexpected yet delightful turn. You want me to read passages from my favorite volumes on arcane machinery? Now that is something I can get into. No need for dramatic flair or romantic confessions. Just good old-fashioned machines, magic, and me reading aloud without getting too carried away with it all.
The whole point of this is to help people sleep. But a magic mechanics textbook? This is cruel. The people came for romance. They stayed for chocolate secrets. And now you're feeding them? Thermal conductivity coefficients?
Perhaps. We start with a passage on the fundamentals of arcane-powered mechanics. Or do you want me to skip ahead to something particularly riveting, like the intricacies of hydraulic enchantments?
Ah, yes, nothing says sweet dreams like page 317. Resonance damping in enchanted crystals. Truly, the ultimate lullaby.
Oh, perfect. Then it is settled. Let's make our listeners dream of gears and magic. And perhaps, just perhaps, they'll find themselves a tad drowsy by the time this chapter is done. Ah, very well then. Let us begin. The arcane clockwork, as established by Master Engineer Harlan von Sprocket, operates best when utilizing a harmonic resonance between enchanted gears. The placement of the enchanted gears within the clockwork device is critical for maintaining the resonant field. A perfectly balanced arrangement ensures maximal magical flow and a perfectly stable equilibrium. As stated in Chapter 6, subsection B, magical resonance can be stabilized through proper alignment, ensuring each gear moves in harmony with the next, creating a soothing hum which lulls even the most restless minds into...
Wait. Leonis, did you actually fall asleep while reading that? Oh my gods. Ladies and gentlemen, our illustrious Prince of Mages has been defeated by his own textbook. The irony is thick tonight. As the Prince of Mages finally drifts off to slumber, we hope Leonis' dreams are full of all the romance, chocolate, and silk pajamas his heart desires. And for our audience, sleep well, and may your dreams be beautifully engineered. We shall see you very soon for another scandalous night of ASMR.